Welcome back to CoNtRoL. We're here, we're about to play this game for the first time. I got a little bit bored with Wolfenstein Youngblood, so we're not going to be playing that anymore, but we are going to play this, so let's go ham on this game.
Fair warning.
Very excited to be giving this a go.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me.
Alright, I like weird things.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful.
Who is this guy?
Terrible.
Director Zachary
transfixed.
Trench.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. All hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Okay, so we're in here. I'm
Anyone
really excited
here?
to play this. I've been wanting to play this for ages. So I first saw the trailers and the initial gameplay for this. Okay, so we can move and adjust the camera. This seems quite normal in terms of gameplay. Let's go over here. Is there anything on the table over here? If we can interact with, oh, I can jump. Okay, so X jumps. Alright, that makes perfect sense. We've also knocked over this thing, but whatever. The fan. Seems to have some good security metal detector here. So can I walk through here? Oh, I can. There we go. We're through here. Oh, there's something interactable here. What's this? Prohibited items reminder. Open collectibles. Okay. Correspondence, research and records. There's nothing in there. Correspondence. Reminder. Certain items do not lie inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Weapons pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming device, anything smart. Anything smart. That's funny, I like this. This game got a sense of humour. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigations is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see a lobby personnel in breach of these pearls, please notify us. Okay, cool. That's interesting. We can walk through this one as well. Let's see. Here. Oh, we can open the store. Okay. So what's going on in here? There's isn't much here. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay, so there's something going on in this here. Some kind of breach. Alright. Anything going on over here? Anything in these things? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go through here, I guess. Up here, I suppose. I've no idea where I'm going, by the way. It does not tell me where to go. What's this? Who's this guy? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. That's a nice painting. And this is the director that we saw before, Zachary Trench. So these posters are going to have some significance later, aren't they? I've got a feeling. Oh, there's a door here. Should we go over that way, or should we go through the door? I'm going to go through the door. Oh, it's just a
Federal
bathroom.
Bureau of Control.
Just a creepy bathroom.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Is there a way to crouch? Is that why this is here? So we can teach us how to crouch. I'm just pressing random buttons now to see if I can crouch. Oh, left to give me like a zoom in option, like a sort of scope, I guess. Can I crouch in any form? Nope, I'm pressing all the buttons and there's no crouch, so I guess we either can't go through there yet or something like that. Maybe it's just there for decoration. What's over here? This isn't the door, there must be a door around the corner here. Oh. That's a real creepy vending machine, but alright. Anything in it? It's kind of oh! Security order. Correspondence. Security order. Blank a shark in his blank. Although secure blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay, don't know what that was about, but alright. Clearly some kind of briefing was going on in there. Alright, shall we go this way? This office seems to be well lit. This one doesn't seem to be lit as much as this seems to be here though. There we go. R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request a form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Your best, the admin team. That's creepy. Let's see.
Hello?
That's real creepy. Alright.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, the guy's singing along with his mop. Okay.
There you
The
are.
singing's still kind of creepy, but it's alright.
Janitor's
This is the guy
assistant.
from the poster, I think.
Go that way to the elevator.
Talk to
Thanks.
him.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've flown weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around,
Okay.
the cell and the poster. I was
This guy's
11 years
definitely
old the
creepy.
first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you
All right.
help?
Okay. There's probably some kind of plans for whatever containment breach has happened here. Incident reports. After action reports. Something's happened here, really, isn't there? I'm so excited to be playing this. I wanted to play this, like I said, since the initial trailers released for this looked really fun. So I'm gonna give this a try.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
CoNtRoL.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, I don't know. Get into there. Some kind of alarm is going off, obviously. That might explain the breaches thing. Approved terminology reminder. Oh wait, there's a missions thing. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Okay, so that's cool. So it's good kind of how to, if someone dies, I guess with a containment breach some people will have died, so I suppose that's reasonable. I presume I can't turn this alarm off over here by the switchboard or something. That's a shame. Alright, where's it gonna go? Well, unless it's in here or something. I guess we go this way. So from over here, let's go this room first. It's a bit dark, but alright. Nothing here, alright. Let's try over this way maybe. Nothing here. Nothing under these desks. Nope, just empty rooms. Okay, so there's some doors over here. There's some interactable objects over here. What's this? Trench. Do not disturb. Non-official trench. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. I guess that's the director we talked about. We saw on the wall before there. What his name was? Zachariah Trench. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Okay. I presume we can't go through this door yet. No, we can't go through there yet. Okay.
Shit. Shit.
Ooh.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Toggle the map. This looks like the director's office. Hella big room.
Something's
nice.
outside.
Let's see what's going on over here then.
Coming here a mistake.
Before we do that, is there anything on his desk? Not the weapon. Okay. See what happens with that then.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. The board? The board of directors, I'm presuming? From the Federal Bureau of Control? Okay. Oh, I've died. Okay. I guess we have to sprint jump that, I'm presuming. I've got a health bar in the bottom corner. I'm presuming the plus thing is a health bar. I'm presuming that. I haven't actually confirmed that, but we'll find out. Alright, so we need to run and then jump. Cool, we got it. Nice. Can we climb up here? Yes, we can press X while moving to climb. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's damn powerful. Wow, okay. Triangle for melee. Alright, I believe we can just... Ooh, damn. That thing got wrecked. Okay. Do we need to jump across here, I'm presuming? Okay.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen. Okay. That's a weird weapon. Okay. Oh!
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, I've actually got a... Okay, so it fires relatively normally. Oh, is that like a... Why do I keep shooting this? Right, okay, so it runs out of ammo and then it recharges. Okay. That's good to know. These are the health bars on their heads, so it's easy to tell then. Nice. Alright. The service weapon regenerates automatically when not in use. Okay, good to know. Always melee them if required. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, these ones have weapons. Okay. Nice. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Click health elements to restore health. We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Proceed further into the
Things
Bureau.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, that's creepy. That is hella creepy.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Ooh. Research his guard. Oh, now I've got a weapon equipped and various things going on about this. Alright. Collectibles, research and records, HISS guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armoured guards carry pumps and shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Does this shielding result in prolonged HISS corruption? Does it make the HISS mature and organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the HISS target the individual with combat training? Does the HISS have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they're both suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious the corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Director Trench photograph. So much is respected by the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Alright, fair enough. What else? What else we got? Case files. Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. The object's form is a variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to... This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... This object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the... although their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The particular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, and Astra, all weapons that... of their wielders. Objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. Multimedia, what's this? Objects of power.
Objects of power can cause...
Oh, okay, so this is the thing we saw before. Okay. Let's head further into the Bureau. Toggle map. Oh, okay, so we need to go round. I think we need to go through executive affairs to whatever that thing is. Okay.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
Okay.
Enemies. Got him. Bullets over there. Charging. Come on. Get some health elements from these guys. Okay, we got him. Any more? Don't think so. Remember all these guys over here have health elements? I presume we picked them all up by now. Alright. Well, that was interesting. There's something over here. What's this? Ooh. This is where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. I don't think so, but I'm interested to see what's in here. Material, house memory. Weapon mods. Grip, level 1. Astral reload efficiency. Okay, so I increased my reload speed. Nice. I like that. Don't know what that is, but alright. That guy's real dead. That's kind of creepy. Nothing in there, so it's locked door. Okay. Wait, we can lock this door. We can close the door from this side as well. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, it's just hiding here. Let's just stay here now. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. We need to head this way, I think.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Okay.
The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Visitor evaluations. Oh, okay. We checked its AWE and it wasn't anything like the firehouse before, the malfunctioning closed drive before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AOEs from the real thing, so we need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're off to Sherman Ranch. Next one off the list. Hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also detect the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown in human imagination, exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear events of popularized folklore. AWs that only occur on verifices that consume human through punctures on these details living in the minds of many have given strength to belief. Urban legend does not story for children.
Melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. Good to know. Wasn't much in there. Anything in here? The hissing's still kind of creepy, I'll be honest. That's radio. Okay, we don't need the music. You know what? Let's have the music. Fuck it. Override the hissing. What's this over here? Triangle, a camera, some floating people. Presumably dead.
Thing in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright,
That guy's a bit tougher by the looks of him.
Must cleanse control points.
Okay, wait, there's more. I'm doing the stuff on the floor is the health stuff. Yeah, okay. The blue stuff on the floor is health stuff. Okay. Undefined
the
reading.
control point. What does that mean?
Right.
Help me fix it.
Hello, Trench. Ooh. The room is changing. Oh.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello.
Oh, it's a fast travel point. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
I presume so. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Where's that?
Please, talk to
Where
me.
is this?
We saw you deal with the
Oh, here.
compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, hello there.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Because he's dead, yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry,
I see
I'm
that.
talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
I certainly do.
Do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Okay.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Who is this mysterious other person? Is it Dylan? Is it the brother that's with Jesse, like in her head, or is it somebody else?
With
Or is
me?
it Trench? I don't know, what is it?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the hiss corrupt. I'm going to see if there's anything in here first of all. Oh, look at this. It's a piece of paper. What's this? Control points. That might actually be useful. Let's see what the control points say. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point, the running will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of unplugged ping using within the 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allowed us to stabilize the old house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be referred to a different file for report. Okay. I can presumably close this door as well, but I don't think I need to. I think it's probably better if I just try to cleanse the corrupted agent. I presume it's the one hanging in the air that they were telling me about before. Ooh, that's little animation effects around that was like from the whatever the person in my head is called. I don't know. I don't know what to call him, to be honest with you. We don't know yet if he's Dylan or not. But let's see. Wait, the body's gone.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
His agent, hang on. Let me have a look what the file says. His agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents are maintain their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact they levitate. Yeah, no, that is noticeable. No, I'll give you that, yeah. The Hiss have displayed no aggressive behaviour. They only seem to be interested in vocalising the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or the cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, the Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. Where's Emily Pope? That's a control point. Where's Emily?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a
Thanks
plan,
for that.
Jesse.
Girl, where are you? I don't even know where you are. I can't see you right now. Where are you? Where have you gone? Your agents are here. I wasn't imagining it. She was over here, right? I'm sure she's not inside the shelter or something. No, she's not inside. Where is she gone? This is a no, is it? No, you're not Emily. Where's Emily? Oh, there's Emily. Hello, Emily.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Okay. We're going to the boardroom,
I'm gonna
apparently.
tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen
I'm guessing
mentions
the voice
of an
might be
altered
Dylan.
world
I'm gonna
event
call him
case
Dylan for now.
dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
Alright, we're gonna find the hotline.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so that's gonna be some kind of boss, I presume, in the next bit of the game.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
This is very creepy, I love it. Really enjoying this game so far. Really, really good. Okay, we've got some things, we've got some mods, we've got some various things. Let's see what... Well, I've tried to open my loadout and it seems to be glitching out.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open.
Yeah, thanks Emily. What's in here?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of latched onto it. We need
Oh,
to cleanse it.
branch, okay. That's good to know. Use the object of power to cleanse it, okay. How do we get there? Kind of hard to work out how to get there. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay, let's try with the stairs. No, that wasn't it. I do think we can go up somehow though. Maybe these stairs. Okay, let's go back up these stairs then. Security level, so we can't go through that. Let's go up this way. Okay. Oh, there's a door around this way. This is where we need to go in there. Look at this. Floppy disk or nuke can be bound. To launch, gain or launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Press R1 to grab highlighted objects. Release R1 to launch. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a hole. I need to put the cube in the hole. Okay. That was easy. It's like anything that seemed interesting, so let's give this a go. Oh, no, I've fallen off the edge. My bad. Where am I now? Go back to where I started. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Yeah. Back here. Where, oh, do we need to go up here? I guess we need to go up here. Oh, let's go up here. Okay, what's in store? This noise is burrowing into our astral plane or secret base. We must stop the mute, Director. The floppy disk is now bound or delivered. Okay. The hissed antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. It's like the hiss.
I see them coming, look. Okay, so you can just click it and it'll pull objects that are near you in anyway. Ooh, I'm very low health right now. Oh, come on.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Big ass room. What's over this? More assets, I'm presuming. Energy boost, personal mod. Okay. Oh, personal mod, I can put them on. Okay. Guess we'll go with astral health boost as a mod. Fine. We're in the mailroom. Presume so we need to go south in some way. That's the elevator.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
They're clearance level 1.
This must
Okay, so
open
we're
the door.
clearance level 1 now, nice. I'm just going to check around the room because there are some other things here. Plane control point. Nice, we've got another control point. That's cool. Very useful, I'm sure. Okay, let's go through this one over here. Mail room.
They can fly now.
Oh, dodge that. Dodge that, dodge that. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, this is up to the boss, obviously. Evidently. Nope, I'm missing. Okay, I'm on quite low health. Can you give me health around there? I can see someone on the floor over there. Let me go over this way. Maybe that's what the extra ads are for, so you can see them back. One in the middle so I can get some health back. And dodge him for a second. Like that. again. Let's run through the middle quickly. Oh, died. Oof, that was quite tough actually. I'm gonna have to do that a couple of times, I think.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah, you can dodge the telekinetic stuff this guy, so it's not worth trying that. Gets rid of the thing when you do that. So I'm a little bit quiet because I'm trying to focus. Okay, we got him, I think. We got him. Okay, he's flown away. I presume we'll have to find him again later. But,
I have a feeling he'll
yeah,
be
no,
back.
me too. That's what I just said. You and me both, girl. Right, what's we got? His demolition expert. The Bureau needs on highly trained individuals to handle volatile weapons and machinery. The demolition expert use explosives. Only his variations to wield a specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat to his termination to be prioritized in combat. It's not remarkable this use of the weapon to the Bureau personnel trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behaviour? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. His Ranger. Rangers of the Bureau are well trained in the armed expeditionary forces. Their counterparts are equally formidable. They were trained in a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found by the able to be responsible threshold exploration, including submachine guns, rifles, and automatic shotguns. I'm going to keep reading this. You go welcome to read this. I'm not going to read all this out loud. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh wait, I saw another, in the collectibles, I saw another case file as well. Floppy disk. Okay, so the service weapon and the floppy disk, basically it's the,
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Pick up some HP while we're here. All this HP, yes, excellent. Come to me. Okay, let's go. Where was we going? Is the hotline here? Something here. Nope, I can pull that off. Plug that over there, not the hotline. I guess it's through the mailroom, so I guess we need to keep going. Oh, I saw the file over here, didn't I, earlier? I saw a file that was over here. Well, we can have a look around, because I did see a file before while I was fighting. I decided to ignore while I was fighting. I'm just like, oh, I'll deal with it after. I did see a file, I thought. Yeah, over here, look, there it is. File. Tea time. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. Have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Okay. Good to know. Right, so I guess we're looking for the entrance where Tomasi... Yes, it came about this way, so I'm presuming we have to go through this way or something. Because that was the door we just came from, so I presume we have to go up and around. I might try going up the stairs over here. Here's the hotline. This may well be the hotline. There's some files on the floor. Let's see what this is. Butt summary. Boot summary. I don't know what that is. Bureau agents survived the home of a local celebrity located, which had been connected to a total of disappearances. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, alien put a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Although anyone was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event, he disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house some days later, found in a sealed room by explainers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butts home closet disappeared during this incident. Ooh, that's quite interesting. There's some... These things have been happening outside the oldest house, but it's all connected to the bureau.
Alberto Tomasi.
Okay, another file here, let's pick that up. Tomasi's ID, what does it say? Alberto Tomasi.
Head of comms.
Okay.
The hiss got him.
Obviously. More materials. I've got some... There's more in my weapon mods. I've got some new weapon mods, it seems. Exclusive to Shatter. Well, I don't hang with Shatter, I've got a grip, not a Shatter. Alright.
Alright, take this down.
This is the
situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that automatic would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Some kind of recording there from Tomasi. Okay.
The
I guess we
hotline
need to
can't
head
be far
towards
now.
the hotline area, which is down this way. The chamber. No, it's just down this way. Keep an eye out for hiss. Hotline chamber. Okay. There's a file here. Let's open the file. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Okay, so just lists basically directors and some custodians that entered the room.
The Ocean View Motel
Something
and
going on there.
Casino.
There's a weird light.
Dream logic. The light switch cord.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Oh, this is the
No.
reference light switch cord we saw before.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels
Ocean
across the
View Motel
country.
and
On the
Casino.
road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay. Transversity. So basically, this light switch takes us between locations and the Ocean View Hotel. This is the light switch cord, presumably referencing that file we found earlier. The one that made those agents disappear and appear somewhere back at the bureau. Nothing in there. So that's the control, the bureau symbol, the triangle from the board.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is weird. If I press this bell, different rooms are opening, right, okay. So you've got to match stuff up in the different rooms, apparently. And the key will appear in the final room, apparently. The key for the door that we saw before.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm presuming this key is for the black pyramid door back over here. Alright. Oh, and the light switch. Okay, we're back here but with the bridge open. Pick up the hotline. Oh. Here we go. The hotline has details of a transmitter or bridge. The directors can call aboard or long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. We're back in the astral plane again. Alright, let's go. What's this thing going on over there? Oh, I've fallen off the map. Okay. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I presume that's what this thing is over here, this extra-dimensional entity. Let's not fall off this time. There we go. That's right. Ooh. Do not know what that was, but alright. I died, apparently. Okay, we'll see in a minute. Complete the astral back. Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks for the information, but you will not tell me how to use it, what to do. Oh my god. I don't know what it wants from me here, to be honest. Doesn't appear to do anything. Not 100, but there's something over there. Okay, I'm presuming I've just got to get past these entities, I suppose. Kind of like go around them. In the hotline collectibles menu, we expect compulsive or weekly calls. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna start this again, okay. I'll come back to you once I'm back at the hotline location.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. a direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Okay.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench.
Okay. Okay. Let's go case file. Let's see hotline. The object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs this much. The director has a director to communicate with the... If anyone used it other than the director, the object will cause lethal... The object is currently bound to Director Trent. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The battery tests run on the object, including and its origin remains unknown. Okay. Hotline.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me.
I don't know if I've seen this particular one yet.
Just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
I don't know if that's
Well,
something
listen
we've
to
seen
him.
already.
He feels more like an
But that's
echo.
interesting.
An echo.
Wait, there's even more. Hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing. My dreams, ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Or line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers?
I don't think we've seen this one, so we'll have a look.
This threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now, but I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay, well that's creepy, but alright. We've seen most of it, I think. Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel
Have we seen
and
this yet? I don't know if we've
casino
seen
is
this
a
yet.
familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same.
That's what she said.
Anywhere and
No, literally, she said that in the motel before.
the Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Okay, well that's good to know. The directorship.
With important
that's
info.
interesting.
I need to get back to Emily.
To the game. Is the boardroom? Nope,
Jesse,
the boardroom is this
did
way.
you get the hotline? I
Oh,
mean,
there
how
we go,
was
boardroom over here.
this?
It's up this way.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay, so we're going to try and stop the lockdown as kind of the next objective, I would say. Fair to bet there's where we'd overrun by the hiss. Especially with all the red light everywhere. That seemed to be somewhat connected to the hiss. And the floating people, obviously. That too. Some ability points, a personal mod, and a house memory. Okay, cool. Loadout. Let's have a bit of a look. Got some new personal mods. What's this? Energy boost. Health recovery. I prefer this, to be honest. Let's have a bit of a look. Missions, directorial override, but push for way into the maintenance sector. What's this? Clones level 1, of course, I got that one. Yeah. Got 4 ability points, but I don't know quite what to do with them. Tell me I got 4 ability points, but I don't know what I do with those.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Unlock and view abilities from the nearest control point. Oh, so I'm gonna go to the new control point in order to do this.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
The mods can now be found from the nearest. Abilities. Here we go. We got some ability setups. Tell me what these are. Oh, 10% boost to health. Yes, please. I'm gonna boost my health by a lot if I can. We'll probably be back playing this again either next week or sometime during the week. I'm not quite sure. But either way, leave a like, subscribe, and see me go ham on this game. Peace.